1. Gather your supplies. Grab a canvas or surface to paint, an assortment of flat and round brushes designed for use with acrylic paints, and an acrylic paint set consisting of at least 3 primary colors. And I would go for red, blue, and yellow, along with a black and white pigment. You'll also need a palette, an old melamine plate, or a plastic lid would work just fine, a container for some water, and a cloth rag to clean your brushes. Now you're all set to begin your expressive art masterpiece. Step number 2, plan your design and composition. So before you start painting, sketch out your ideas or vision on the canvas using a chalk or pastel pencil. Since you can wipe out any mistakes using a wet paper towel by using a chalk or a pastel pencil. Also, the underdrawing can easily be painted over once you are ready with your conceptual sketch. Consider how you're going to compose your painting in a way that the subject is emphasized to stand out like the star of the show. If your painting is going to be an abstract, then you will need to organize the shapes and forms in a way that the arrangement looks balanced and cohesive. Okay, next visualize your composition a bit further and think about the colors and textures that you want to create. This will help you stay focused on track when you start painting and start bringing your vision to life. Step number 3, get your colors ready. Squeeze out a small amount of each color onto your palette since acrylics dry faster. Then, this is very important, dip your brush into water and mix it with the paint to create a smooth and fluid consistency. If your paint is too thick, then you might find it hard to get smooth blending effects, and if it's too runny, you might end up with very transparent paint than you would like it to be. Of course, if you need thick textures and thin transparent glazes, then you would need to use thick or runny paints as required by your artistic vision. When you start mixing colors, paint color swatches first to ensure you have the right mix. If in doubt, use a color wheel or download the color mixing recipe sheet provided in the link below this video. The next thing I'd suggest is to experiment with different color combinations before you use them in your canvas, and that way you will achieve color schemes that accurately represent your creative voice. Step number 4. Now it's time to make those colors come alive on your canvas. Use broad strokes for larger areas such as the background and finer or medium strokes for details. Remember, there are no mistakes in art, only new opportunities. So let your imagination guide your brush. And if you do make a mistake, don't worry. Acrylic paints can be painted over. So if you make a mistake, you simply let the paint dry and then paint over it with the right colors as you need. Step number 5, adding the finishing touches. So now step back and evaluate your painting. Is there anything missing? If not, then again have a quick look in the mirror. When you look at the painting in the mirror, you'll find that you have a better understanding of both the strengths and weaknesses of your painting. Make adjustments as necessary. And then comes the final bit, that is adding the highlights, shadows, or texture as needed to enhance your work. In this particular painting that I'm making, I'm considering that the light is coming from the right hand side. So I'm going to add white highlights on the right side of the flowers and the vase. Trust your instincts and add those final touches that will make your painting truly unique. Congratulations, you've completed the 5 steps to starting your artistic journey. Remember, painting is a process, so don't be too hard on yourself. Embrace the imperfections and enjoy the experience. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more creative inspiration. Bye for now.